Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ridley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He works his way inside the 40, but they stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down from the 38. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Ridley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. And the Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Rides to back and leaves it. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Pine. Back open in the middle. Lowers those pads. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught behind the line. It's Hogan. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Great play by the corner.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. Inside the 35. Nice move, creates some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Got it in the middle, it's Garcia. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Falcons are on the move. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
I like the decision there in the RPO game.
waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pop. Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here, football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and
on the set.
from the shotgun, the inside give. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Pine. They'll go with the quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking for space. It's Jacob. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. got it behind the line. It's Jacobs. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but
on the double. 29.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Right back to the well. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Ready, right. Lasso.
Looking to throw, it's Pine. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
this is a point where you just got...
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Catch in the middle, it's Hogan. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Works the middle of the field. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. A strike downfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Caught in the backfield, it's Jacobs. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? That's caught, it's Jacobs. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Pine. Caught.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Timeout. There's a timeout. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throwing right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. The Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And some room to work. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Trying to keep the drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays a great...
On the double.
Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jacobs. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 20. Touchdown, BG. And once he found open space, the fans... Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I'll tell you what, that one stings a little bit. You're trying to get a drive.
Okay, ready?
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Back to throw. It's Pine. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long.
29.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The offense wastes no time getting. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Ooh, and that... Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Pine. Looking down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Here's a heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Good disciplined defense on.
The run from the shotgun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Jacobs. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. The Falcons have pushed it inside the 20. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. New set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the 17th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys,
On the ready.
the give to the back. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Pine. It's complete on the right side. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Okay, ready.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. The short hands. It's Ridley. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Falcons are on the move. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. Makes it past the marker. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. The Falcons back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobs. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads it left. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any
to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Ohio Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jacobs. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Turning it on! They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Snagged in the middle. It's Hogan. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And just a great...
First play of the period, 1st down here.
Let's go!
They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Jacobs. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this is a disappointing drive.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. There he goes. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The option look. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Garcia. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Falcons want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Falcons are facing 3rd and inches. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it, though.
The Falcons have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. And the Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Pine. Out of the backfield, he's open. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on. From the gun, the ground game. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game.
The give to the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Pine. Got it in the middle, it's Hogan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. So first down here as they go back to work. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the bootleg. He's got an open man. Turning it on. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. The Falcons have this offense rolling. And he takes it in from... To the air, it's Pine. Snags it over the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Back to throw, it's Pine. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker, it's Jacobs. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the Falcons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. The snap sets up to throw. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab over the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And into the end zone. They'll open the second half on the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Pulls it in, it's Jacobs. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
A nice job.
On the run, it's Jacobs. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job.
On the ready. Move.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There he goes.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia. Speeding down the left side. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 45 on his way. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Falcons come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Pine. The short hands, it's Garcia. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brindley. He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to... 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that...
Offensive. formation.
Cricket.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
Catch in the middle, it's Jacob. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Pine. Got him downfield. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Falcons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Middleton. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Grab near the sticks, it's Hogan. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Falcons have it in scoring position on going right back to the well. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Sends it back in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the 2nd one, and now to try to get things back on track. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Pine. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before it's brought down. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with it.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for space. It's Jacobs. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
So after that incompletion, 4th down, you've got to hold.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Falcons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're dealing with a second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Pine. Fires toward the target. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down.
On the run, it's Jacobs. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jacobs. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Gets it past the marker. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's got his man across the middle. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Get set.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Pine. Grab near the marker, it's Ridley. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Spits it out to the back. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He's brought down at the 11-yard line, and now is this 4-down territory, or will they take the chance? Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll go to the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sidelines. Wide open downfield. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Looking for a crease. It's Jacobs. Turning it on. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And winning first downs is a priority.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that... I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Pine. Zings it complete to the right. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with a 15-yard pickup. The Falcons are marching down the field. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobs. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the red zone, it's Jacobs. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Falcons have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown! They're going to run it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Final play of the quarter coming. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the catch, it's Jacobs. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the... Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up the first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Pine. It's complete to the right. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. We got a timeout.
Ready, set. Get set. Get set.
To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down?
Ready, break.
They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, take a second and think about Buffalo defensive players. Remember Khalil Mack? Well, last year, Sean Doak and Red Murdoch led the NCAA in tackles. Then why does it seem like some schools just have that as part of their identity?
It's just fun. They just find those undersized guys that hunt, that play football, that play with aggressiveness. And to have the #1 tacklers in college football on your defense, A, that means you play a lot of snaps. B, that means you got a couple of dudes.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun. Give on the inside. Shakes off the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. On the move, it's Jacobs. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to...
Ready, set. Ready, ready.
Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The throw. Finds his big tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Pine. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And you could just see the excitement this...
Ready, ready. Green.
Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lining up to convert 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on.
Okay, ready. 29.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Garcia. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll give it to the back. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Ready, set.
Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the double.
So in the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy locker room.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. Ypsilanti in just a... Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Birds have always been a popular mascot for any team in sports. Perhaps it's our fascination with flight, the elegance and majesty with which they seemingly without effort glide through the air. Well, there'll be plenty of effort in this one because when two birds get together and start clawing at each other, feathers are bound to fly. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons. The inside handoff. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Pine. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground, 4th down coming up.
And I think
give to the running back. Across the 45. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of stick. And he'll finish the... Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Plows through the defense. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Beck's going for the goal line. And the give to the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Garcia. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Creates a little room. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Jacobs. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Looking downfield, it's Pine. They've got the screen set up. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. And what a... Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that. Breaks into the open. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Still on his feet at the 45. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Picks up the 1st down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Jacobs. And he's loose and hit. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Pine. He's got him. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Get set.
Power football with the run. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ridley. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got it behind the line, it's Jacobs. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. And the Falcons are flying down the field. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Turning it on. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Falcons line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the...
Into the end zone he goes. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They want that clock to run. Picks up the first down, still moving. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese. The give out of the gun. There he goes. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll try it again. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds his man. It's Hogan. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got the first down and more. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Falcons, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Pine. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they punt it away.
Offense facing.
Got it.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Got the back over the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Gonna run it. It's Jacobs. Oh, he's got some space. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. And the Falcons are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Ridley. Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Okay, ready?
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Dumps it to the back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Well, this guy really has been a bell cow for his offense in this game. They are force-feeding him the football, and he's delivered. Now, after that last run, he's right at 100 yards rushing.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard, just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Green 25.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Ineligible safety. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is stopped. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
It's frustrating because you want to make those
for some action. Better questions.
Ready, fight. 29.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
42.
The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Ridley. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. A 3rd down try for the offense. To throw, it's Pine. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. And the Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. That gives him 54 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. As fires the pass, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Hogan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. At the 35, he's got room. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Handoff from the gun. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Pine. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ridley.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They're going to run it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it is flat. Missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you're trying to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Second down, he'll throw it. This time it's complete. Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And the Falcons look to do some damage in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Pine. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Middleton. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jacob. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. Got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Line gets set, first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. There he goes. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Falcons back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way.
Offense.